Okay, day 17. We ended up having that pretty snow yesterday, and then it turned into ice, like sleet, for probably, I don't know, well until I was in bed, and that was like 11 o'clock. So, woke up this morning, everything is a sheet of ice. Of course, my work is open on time. I'm not on time because Z's school had to open late because of ice, obviously, and they didn't want people driving, and their parking lot was a mess. So, yeah. So I just took her, we took the puddings and got them done, and now I gotta get home and log in for work. I have a meeting at 10. I have to call the vet and find out if I can get Mia when they're opening today. It's gonna be just kind of a hectic day, and I don't see me getting much of anything Christmassy done. So we'll see what the day holds for us. So I wanted to show you guys my haul yesterday from Michael's. Somebody had asked what kind of yarn for those ornaments, and I know I talked about it, but I like the metallic one. They have a 5 and a 10, and it really is like a gauge thing, I think, but they only had the 10s, and they only had the one I wanted in white, but it was a iridescent thread. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that. Probably not at all. So, it's an iridescent thread running with the white instead of a silver, which, fine, that's okay. They didn't have any silver, or else I would have bought that too. Then I bought more beads because I needed more variety, I felt, so I'm gonna try to not make a ton of noise. But I bought these. Thought these were really pretty. And they're gonna focus. These are all silver. These are both kind of clear crystal. They call them, these are just called crystal, the ones that are like a clear white. The thing is with some of these beads, the inside of the hole has a color. So the green ones that I had shown in previous days had a gold center. These have silver. These have a gold center. They're like a gold bead, gold iridescent bead with a gold center. And then these are just a silver bead. They're not clear, so the center doesn't really matter what the color is. And then I bought some Caron cakes because I love cranking those on my machine. My AliExpress takes a size 4 best, is what it takes, is the 4. And these were all $5, so I couldn't beat the price. This one, one of them's bigger than the others. Maybe 2 of them are bigger. I cannot remember. I think I should have kind of looked at this first. 8.5 ounces, 7.1, 7. Okay, so only one is bigger. This is the bigger one. This one's the 8 ounce. And this is called Zucchini Bread. Interesting color, right? This one is called Buttercream. I thought that was really pretty. This one is called Rainbow Sprinkles. Look at that rainbow. And then reaching around, you guys. This is a pistachio and bumbleberry. And I thought these were all super pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Maybe gifts for next year or to sell them. I don't know. Donate them. But they were $5 and I love doing these. So there was my haul. There you go. So Andrea, the cat lady, had asked me about my Erlbacher Gearhart machine and about gauge. And so I figured I would just show a few of the tubes and we're going to look at the gauge here. So this is across now 2 inches, not a full 4 inches. but I am getting, I can't remember the brand of this yarn. I'll have to look it up. It's in my Ravelry pages. But I'm getting, let me use, well, that's just annoying. Okay. A needle to get an idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Approximately 17, possibly 18, about 17 and a half. So I'm going to measure a few tubes and be able to give Andrea some numbers. Going to pick up Miss Mia Wallace. They found the tiniest trace of blood in her sample that they got. Now, they did have to extract the sample by, if you're squeamish, sorry, using a needle in her bladder and getting a sample. So they said it could be a trace amount from that. They're going to give us some anti-inflammatory meds, and she'll be on like a pain medication too, which is going to be super fun because she is notorious with spitting out pills. So, I know not a lot of creative content today. It's going to be one of those days. John is at a job site and it's like a drop point inspection type thing, and it's going to probably be all day. I mean, he might not even get home till really late today, so yeah, might just let the child pick pizza for dinner and order it from one of our local favorites. I don't know. Yeah, riveting. It's riveting content, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up our poor cat that thinks that we probably abandoned her. We didn't. We love her.
What are our cards that we're gonna draw all my names through? We got this cute pencil set.
And what are we gonna do? What do we have to do?
We're making cards for all our friends. My mommy had a paper so we can see how many friends we have.
In your class, right?
Yeah.
So we got Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
You want to show them the inside?
Yeah, you couldn't really.
The outside, there's the outside. Show them the outside. They're really super cute. And then the inside says, "Wishing you a holiday packed full of small delights." That's what it says on the inside. And you need to write your name in all these. So that's what we're going to start. And then you'll write your friends' names on the envelopes.
Yes.
And then we'll tape a pencil. These are so cute.
Yeah.
With the holiday erasers on them.
Yeah, and look how cute the snowmans are. They look like mini snowmans.
They do look like mini snowmans.
Because I think they are.
Yeah.
And we got to play with snow today at school.
You did?
So mine was the meltiest, and Sophie was not that melty.
Yeah. And what was today's theme?
Ugly sweater day!
Okay, go.
And tomorrow, it's going to be red, white, and green for Christmas.
No, tomorrow is actually Candy Cane Day. Red and white. We got to find something for that. That red, white, and green thing is for another day. For next week. All right, you ready? Let's start some of our cards. So, end of the day, you've had a very long day, but you said you had a story to tell. So
I got home in enough time to put the baby to bed, and now I'm here.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
You had a story?
Oh, I thought you were doing your thing first.
It's okay.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So, I didn't know this, and I don't know if it's true. So maybe some people can help me out. I don't know if I just got hustled or
Oh
what.
God, I
Yeah,
don't know
think I
this
was hustled.
story yet. So
Yeah. So I pulled the trigger on a last minute something or other for my wife for Christmas, and I have been very mindful about trying to put money into people's hands, like makers or whatever, and not like
corporation.
Jeff Bezos. So I've been trying to like make sure that somebody is providing a service, and they specifically get that money from the service that they provide, and they pay their bills or live their life, instead of being like just counting all their monies.
Yeah.
So I thought Etsy was a way to do that. So I'd gone on Amazon first, and I was like, well, maybe eBay or something. And I was like, no, I couldn't find it. And then I went to Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. There it is. There's a human on the other end of this transaction.
Okay.
So I pulled the trigger. I paid for it.
You got scammed on Etsy?
I don't think I got scammed, but I think I'm good. And next thing you know, I'm getting emails, and the lady said, "Hello and good morning. I received your order for the blah blah blah. Thank you. Etsy is imposing a 24% fee on this order, saying you clicked in from a search engine like Google or other. I don't make 24% on this item and would actually lose money on the sale. If it's okay to invoice you through PayPal and cancel the order on Etsy, I can get this right to you. PayPal invoicing allows you to deal directly with the small business and provides the same buyer's protections as the giants, Etsy and Amazon. The upside to PayPal is that you don't collect sales tax, which would save you $18.90. If you'd be more comfortable still going through Etsy, I can set up a special listing for you in my other shop so that those particular fees won't be imposed, and I can complete the order. It would be the identical order, only through another Etsy shop, but they will charge the tax. Let me know if either of these would work for you. Thank you for your understanding."
But you didn't click through an ad.
Well, I went to Google to get to Etsy because I don't have the app. So I said, whatever works best for you. I don't want to see you lose money.
So she has two shops, though?
And this person says, okay, I'll cancel the original order and send an invoice.
I would have told her to make...
That is definitely the quickest, easiest for me. Also, FYI, for 30 days after, Etsy says you last clicked in from off-site. They will have flagged your IP address or account sign in. Etsy will continue to impose these fees on anything you purchase from my equipment shop. So if you find... So I guess if I go in through something else, if I'm on this phone, it'll still put it on there. And I said, my pleasure. I had no idea. I just wanted to support an actual person while getting my wife a last-minute gift. Thought Etsy was the way to go. Apparently not. And she says, no worries, you couldn't have known. Up until Etsy went public a year or so ago, they were the best thing that ever happened to small businesses. Once they went public, it's been all about becoming the next Amazon. Their answer is to raise our prices, but many of us are prevented by our dealership agreements to do this, and Etsy won't allow it. So So,
I mean, it sounds like a real person, and it sounds like all the stuff that's been happening with Etsy lately about raising all the prices, telling you have to pay them. Like, they started including your shipping as part of their fee, like as part of their percent. So a lot of people raised their actual prices and started doing free shipping instead. So, I mean, it sounds right, but it's still weird that the first thing she said was there was two sites, that she had two shops.
Yeah, I didn't know any of this.
But very strange.
Like, she legit canceled my order. I went in and saw that it was actually, like, canceled, refunded. Oh. And then I went ahead and clicked on the thing that she sent me and sent the rest of the money. Hopefully all my money's not enough in an offshore bank account for some conglomerate. I've been too busy to check that, but I just thought that was crazy. Like, is this a real thing? I know a lot of you guys probably deal with Etsy, but I didn't. Man, like, where do you...
You should talk to Debbie.
Yeah.
I mean, so our friend Debbie she actually does have 3 shops because they're all geared to particularly different things.
And let me just say that I could see this lady has a business and it's pretty up there. I mean, she's not like a one-off. It's not.
So maybe she shouldn't be advertising somehow on Google? Yeah. Like, I don't know how that works, though.
I have no idea, dude.
That is
like,
weird.
I deleted the Etsy app off of my phone, so I did just go to Etsy from Google, so that's plausible.
Yeah.
But I didn't
I have the Etsy app. I don't know why you didn't. Why? I mean, that's definitely something you probably should just get back.
The Etsy app?
Yeah.
No, because no.
Okay.
No, that's how we ended up with the Natty Botox framed thing, because I'll just go into Etsy.
I know, and you'll buy a bunch of stuff.
And I won't even know that I'm looking for anything, and then next thing you know, I have a freaking taxidermy mouse fighting a lizard. Like, because that's what would happen to me.
We don't have that, but he probably has seen that on there.
Dude,
I'm sure.
The taxidermy rabbit hole in Etsy is so
I believe that. I believe
that. Bats, rats, cats.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Anything that ends with "at" is dead and stuffed on there for you to purchase, and they'll put them in like little scenes, like fighting each other.
Oh god.
Like, literally, if I went to Etsy and typed in
caterpillar
fighting a jackalope, I guarantee you I could have a stuffed
scene of that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is a very long, I mean...
You started it.
I didn't? Okay, I started. Alright, so people have been asking where our cheese jokes have been. I've been really lazy. I haven't opened since day 9.
How far back are we? I don't even know what
today's the 17th.
Oh.
Here, go ahead.
Oh.
Red Leicester. See? I know how to pronounce it now.
Why does cheese look sensible?
I don't know.
Because everyone else on the plate is crackers. Wait, let's try to make sense of that. Why does cheese look sensible?
Because everybody else on the plate is crackers.
Is crackers.
Is crackers, okay. What cheese rules the world?
Girls.
The Illuminati. What kind of cheese is...
Illuminati?
I don't know what they're... I got another Jarlsberg. Alright, we're not going to do all the way up to 17. We'll do 4.
So we had
tonight.
4 night.
Yeah. I've got an addiction to cheddar cheese. It's only mild, though. It's not a joke. That was just like a quote. Cheddar.
No.
Cheddar cheese. Here, you can do the last one.
What was Marlon Brando's cheesiest film? It's right there.
Cheddar Father? I don't know.
Yes, the Gouda Father.
The Gouda Father.
I knew it was in there somewhere. You were close.
Wensleydale with cranberries. Alright, we've talked for 9 minutes now, so this might be my longest
I'm
Vlogmas.
sorry. How?
I've been under like 15 minutes.
Bye.
And I have video from earlier, so...
Tell me what you think about Etsy, if you know anything. Is this a scandal? Is my...
Etsy has been messing with the sellers a lot lately, so I don't know. I'm constantly seeing people post about
I thought you were about to say constipated for some reason.
If I ate all this cheese.
Good night. I'm going to bed.